Let's talk about the Toyota market. In particular, let's talk about the Toyota RAV4 because over 4 months ago, they announced they were redesigning this car, but the 2026 RAV4 is nowhere to be seen. So let's talk about where this car is and what kind of deals you can currently see on the 2025s. If you guys don't know, my name's Tommy and I negotiate car deals for a living. I negotiate about 200 car deals on a monthly basis, about 70 of them being Toyotas. So I'd like to say I have to be really in tune with what's going on with the Toyota market. In particular, let's talk about the RAV4 because there's a lot of interesting things to talk about here. First off, if you've been living under a rock, Toyota announced about 4 months ago they were redesigning the 2026 RAV4 to look like this. And a lot of people are happy about it and they're excited about it. But that was over 4 months ago. And now we're looking at it and Toyota hasn't even made an announcement on when this car is supposed to hit the ground. They said the fall, now they're saying winter, and people are asking questions. Well, I have the intel. Now what Toyota is doing here is very predictable because they've done this with almost every single redesign in recent years. And just recently they did it with the 4Runner, which is over 9 months before the car is actually going to hit the ground. They announced the redesign to get the public excited. And then they start working on getting through the inventory. But there's a strategic point that we're at right now where they start to flood the market and actually try to get as much inventory with all the extra pieces that they have in order to get as many cars on the market as possible. Now this is good if you're currently looking for a 2025 RAV4 because the deals are going to be good because there's going to be a lot of inventory and a lot of cars coming. But as the months go on, as we get closer to December, Toyota's just stopping, they're going to stop making RAV4s altogether. They're not going to make 2026s and they're not going to make 2025s. Their idea behind it is they want to clear out all the inventory. So when the 2026s come on the ground and they're actually starting to get allocated, you don't have a choice. You have to buy the 2026 because there's no 2025s left. If you're looking for a 2025 RAV4, this is a really good time to buy one all the way for the next 30 to 60 days. But understand if you wait too long, you're probably going to run into inventory problems. From what I understand, I've talked to 3 different sources at Toyota. Toyota's announced that they're going to make allocations, which means they're going to announce that they're building these cars around December, which means these cars will not be hitting the lot till late January, early February. If you're looking for a 2026 RAV4, just hang out. A few more months and this car is going to be released. Understand the first batch of them are normally tried to be pre-sold at a higher price. Sometimes you can find discounts, but realistically, spring is when you'll start getting some really decent deals on it. If you're looking for a 2025, this is the time to buy. Hopefully this helps, and if you guys want more specific model cars, let me know.